Hi, my name is Bill and I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. I must say it's a beautiful night in Dallas. I spent most of the day at Hurricane Harbor with my daughter because it's summer and why not be outside. But when I got home, I had an email from the college that said a law has been passed making it harder for students to become American citizens the right way. It used to be that if you had been here for 3 years before high school and you enrolled in college in the state of Texas, you got in-state tuition, which makes sense. But now, if you are an undocumented citizen working towards citizenship, you can no longer qualify for in-state tuition under any circumstances. So let me get this straight. We're trying to encourage people to be here, to get into the enrollment process and to become citizens the right way. We're also randomly picking up people. Christine Holmes, Homeland Security Gestapo, is randomly picking people up and sending them to some random country without due process because she doesn't know what it means. But then we want to make it harder for people to do it the right way. Listen, I have had students from all over the world, many of them from war-torn countries. I had a lot of students from Palestine this past year. You know why they're here. Palestine's a mess. Israel, Palestine, Gaza, all kinds of terrorist attacks, and I can't imagine trying to live there. These people are coming here and trying to do things the right way. They're trying to learn English. That's my subject. They're trying to learn how to read and write in English. They're even trying to learn how to speak in English so that they can pass the TSI test on their path to citizenship. Shouldn't we be making this an easier, more streamlined process so that people are not here illegally? Isn't that the point? This is an opportunity for us to call our representatives, as you know I love to do, and say, look, we need an immigration policy that makes sense. We need it to be streamlined, we need it to be logical, and we need to have a unified approach and not all these different people, I guess, governing by tweet or whatever. People, Trump wants to tweet something and that changes some policy. Let's get our heads together and have a unified approach, because it seems like saying we want people to become U.S. citizens and making it harder for them to do so just is, those two things are working crosswise at counter purposes. That'd be a great thing to call your representatives and talk to them about. They do listen, even if you're talking to an answering machine. Our pressure does work. As always, thanks for watching.